Sam Condon. I'm a graduate of Cedar Falls High School, and I'm currently a senior at Iowa State University in biochemistry. It's easiest to describe biochemistry as the chemistry of life processes. So like all the chemical reactions that happen inside your cells that make you who you are, more or less. There are a lot of applications, but you have to learn a lot of biology, a lot of chemistry, a lot of physics, and a lot of math just to get everything down. So it's a very interdisciplinary major, which I really like. It's always fun learning new things. The other thing I really like about biochemistry is the fundamentals of it. The fundamentals are all the same for each organism. Like, we all have DNA, we all have RNA, we all make proteins, things like that. They do stuff, so you don't have to learn a separate system for each and every species that you want to learn about. I've been working in the Nicolau lab with primarily under Marta Nelson for 3.5 years now, give or take. I've mostly been focused on one project the whole time, and that's the biosynthesis of hydrocarbons in the silk tissue of maize or corn. Hydrocarbons are more or less the things you find in petroleum deposits, and when we get them from oil, they're unrenewable. But the fact that there are many different organisms in nature that just make these things naturally without any help from anything. And so what we want to do is figure out why they're making these novel compounds and how we can use that. One of our current hypotheses is that since the hydrocarbons are very nonpolar, they're oily, waxy things, they provide a measure of drought resistance for the plant. So if we have corn that produces a lot of hydrocarbons on these silk tissues, then it might help to improve their drought tolerance. And as we saw with last summer, that would be a really useful thing. Before coming to college, I wanted to major in accounting and then go into law school. That pretty much changed within a day. And so I kind of thought about it, and I was like, well, I like science, so I'll just give biochemistry a shot. So I went in, and I was learning all this fun stuff. I really liked it. And then I got into a lab and started doing research. And there wasn't really a moment when I said that I really don't want to go into law school anymore. I want to get my PhD in science. But I think every day that I was in the lab, it was more and more apparent that this was what I wanted to do. Until now, I should be going to grad school next year. As far as future plans go, that's a difficult question. I like plant biochemistry a lot, but I also want to try something new. Ultimately, I want to lead a research team, and it doesn't necessarily matter to me where it is. It could be industry, it could be academia as a professor, it could be in a government lab. Really, I just want to do fun experiments and learn things. I would recommend actually taking a lot of writing classes, like Comp and Red especially, with Timmons, because science, as with most majors, you have to do a lot of writing. And if you know how to express yourself well and think coherently, which is a lot of what Timmons teaches, then I think you'll do well.